We have other news to talk about. The dangers of eating raw oysters. It was brought to light this week after a man filed a lawsuit against a well-known restaurant chain here in Chicago, alleging that bacteria from shellfish put him in a coma and caused permanent brain damage. NBC5's Kate Chappell explains the health risks.
Joe has never backed down from the fight, and he's not backing down now.
At a press conference Monday, Melanie Stayer calls her fiancé, Joe Belgio, a hero. In a lawsuit, Belgio and his attorneys claimed the 44-year-old father, Marine recon veteran, and retired Cicero firefighter contracted a bacterial infection after eating raw oysters at Gibsons in Oak Brook in June 2025. The suit acknowledges a generic menu warning was present, which is required by state law, but said the statement didn't go far enough to specifically warn about the serious risks of foodborne illness.
Some people have an increased risk of developing serious illness. And so people who have liver disease, people are diabetic, people have a weak immune system or taking immune suppressing drugs, cancer, HIV.
According to the CDC, eating raw oysters and other undercooked seafood can put you at risk for infection, including fibrosis. The bacteria Vibrio lives in certain coastal waters where oysters feed. Most Vibrio infections from oysters result in diarrhea and vomiting and don't require treatment. But some infections can be severe and even deadly. Signs of a bloodstream infection are fever, chills, and dangerously low blood pressure.
The general public does not fully understand how catastrophic these risks truly are.
The CDC estimates 80,000 fibrosis cases a year, 52,000 of which come from contaminated food.
You can't tell by looking at, the raw oyster to know if it's infected.
And the only way to kill the bacteria is to cook oysters thoroughly. Kate Chappell, NBC5 News.
Now, in a statement tonight, Gibson said it recognizes the seriousness of what Belgio is facing and they wished him a full recovery. Gibson's going on to say there have been no other reported cases, and based on the facts and our internal investigation, there is no evidence to suggest that our establishment caused his health condition.